Shortest name, longest lap. Welcome to the most respected circuit on the Formula One's calendar. Welcome to Spa. And here we are in the qualifying session of the Belgian Grand Prix. And welcome back everyone to the F1 Rookie Room. And we are live at Spa-Francorchamps, Belgian Grand Prix qualifying day and Saturday, July 18th. And honestly, before we talk about what's about to happen in Q1, Q2, Q3, and I need to talk about what just happened in FP1, FP2, and FP3 because it changes the entire conversation going into qualifying today. Yeah, drop a hello in the chat. Let me know where you are watching from. Are you here at Spa? Are you watching from home? Wherever you are, welcome. This is your second screen experience and broadcast on your TV or main monitor. Use this stream for live timing commentary and the best F1 commentary on YouTube. Let's get into it. Yeah, right. In the FP1, Verstappen topped the table and he was quicker in FP2, whereas in no, FP1, Verstappen is quicker, and FP2, it's Kimi Antonelli, and the same in the FP3 as well. And in the FP1, second place was uh, by Kimi Antonelli, and so this is massive, and we have grid penalties this weekend. Before we get into the final qualifying breakdown, I need to talk about the grid penalties because they are absolutely enormous for the race tomorrow. Lando Norris 10 place grid penalty. McLaren fitted a fourth battery to his car. Now Norris went second in FP3 and he could qualify on the front row today, and it will not matter. He starts 10 places back on the Sunday regardless. That is brutal, absolutely brutal for McLaren and for Norris personally. But here is a silver lining for him. Spa is one of the best circuits in the entire world for overtaking. The camel straight with active aero straight mode gives you a genuine overtaking opportunity almost every lap. If Norris qualifies high, gets a good start, and uses the camel straight, he can recover positions. But starting 10 back from wherever he qualifies is still a massive ask. Fernando Alonso has a grid penalty, Isaac Hadjar has a grid penalty, and Lance Stroll has a grid penalty. So we have four drivers taking penalties at Spa, which means whoever qualifies behind those drivers in the actual qualifying session gets promoted up the grid for Sunday. And that creates some really interesting strategic calculations. Teams who might be fighting for Q3 spots today know that a top 10 qualifying position tomorrow could mean starting 6th or 7th on the actual Sunday grid because of the cascading penalties. This adds a huge tactical layer to today's qualifying session. Every position matters even more than usual. And we have 4 minutes going into the qualifying session, guys. We have 4 minutes going into the qualifying session, and this is going to be one of the great challenges here in Belgian Grand Prix. And 7 kilometers, 4.3 miles, and huge altitude changes, and 19 tons, and this is going to be one of the challenging racetracks in the all the Formula One calendar. So stay tuned into the live stream, and we are going to experience one of the greatest qualifying session here in the Formula One history. and track temperature is 37 degrees centigrade and air is 21 degrees centigrade and humidity is 54%. And here we are in the Belgian Grand Prix, and this is almost a in the mountains. This circuit is almost in the mountains, and this is going to be one of the exciting weekends of the Formula One history and the most respected Formula One tracks. And yeah, the fans are tuned in to the qualifying session, and the cars are in the garage at the moment, and all the drivers are ready for this qualifying three qualifying sessions: qualifying 1, qualifying 2, and qualifying 3. And the qualifying 1 is 18 minutes, and the bottom 6 drivers out of 22 drivers will be eliminated, and then the 16 drivers will be promoted to the qualifying session 2. And in the qualifying session 2, which is about 15 minutes, and the drivers finishing bottom 6 will be eliminated from the qualifying session 2 and won't be promoted to the qualifying session 3. And the qualifying session 3 with the 12 minutes and the 10 drivers fighting for the pole position, and that is going to be the crucial for the grid positions for the race tomorrow here in the Belgian Grand Prix. So qualifying session 3 is the decider, guys. Qualifying session 3 is the decider of the grid positions for tomorrow's race, and that is going to be the most crucial aspect of the qualifying. And so stay tuned to the live stream, and you will be experiencing uh, one of the interesting qualifying session commentaries, and I'll be sharing all the details of watching the qualifying session. And qualifying session is about to start in 45 seconds, and here we go. And I'll explain all the how to watch the qualifying session qualifying. And here we are, Isaac Hejar on the screen. He is getting prepped up for the start of the qualifying. And in 10-second time we will be getting the green lights for the start of the qualifying session 1. And so in the FP2, Pierre Gasly, he hit the barriers, and in the FP3 Hamilton, he hit the barriers. And yeah, pit crew might have prepared the car. And here we go, green lights, and I see Aston Martin coming out of the track. It's Stroll, and followed by Bottas and Perez from the Cadillac. And yeah, these are the three drivers onto the track now, guys. These are the three drivers onto the track. And yeah, so and Stroll, Bottas, and Paris are the three drivers onto the track. They are, and both the Aston Martins have 10 place grid penalties. And yeah, let's see where they start today. And the Isaac Hajar and the Lando Norris are the four drivers who are having the grid penalties. And yeah, and this is the one of the longest laps, guys. One of the longest laps. It's 7 kilometers and 4.5 miles long, and this is going to be challenging racetracks. And we might be experiencing rain, and today there was no chance of rain, but and with the mountains covering all the place, and there might be a chance of rain here. And yeah, Stroll finishing up his last two turns, and he will be, and the three drivers, Stroll, Bottas, and Perez, they are going to start their laps in the qualifying session one. And we have 15 minutes still remaining in this qualifying. Yeah, so turn 5, heavy braking zone there. And yeah, I see Perez. Yeah, guys. So here we are, and Antonelli and the most of the drivers are coming out onto the grid now, onto the track now. So Bottas, Perez, and Stroll are about to finish up their laps, and Perez, he is looking good in the all the purple sectors. And let's see where he stands and how much the times are here. And and yeah, Bottas, he just finished. Perez, he just finished his lap, but Stroll, he might not be on the fastest lap. And Verstappen, he is out on track as well. He is looking good. He is building up the pace and the momentum here, going into the lap here in the Belgian Grand Prix. And yeah, he is in the turn 12. And yeah, so this will be very interesting, guys. This will be very long laps, and very long laps. It will be around 2 minutes of laps here, lap time. So this will be very interesting how there are like 19 turns, 19 different challenges here in the uh, and yeah, Stroll returned to the pit. And did Stroll finish the lap? No, he didn't. He just moved into the pit. And Verstappen, he finishing up his 19th turn, and he will be starting the lap, guys. He will be starting the lap. Yeah, here we go. He just started the lap here. And yeah, he is looking good in the turn 1 in the Red Bull. And let's see how that goes for him. And here we go into turn 2 and turn 3 and turn 3 and turn 4. And yeah, what a into the turn 5, Verstappen into the turn 5 and turn 6. He just finished the turn 5 and turn 6. And what a turn, and right and left turns in the turn 5 and 6, and the turn 7 with the right turn, and the turn 8 with the huge U-turn there, and the turn 9 with the left turn. And yeah, Verstappen is, and followed by Antonelli and Russell. And yeah, and Verstappen, yeah, he just completed turn 12 and turn 13. And let's see how the times of him. He is in the green for the sector 1, and the sector 2 is in purple. And here we go, he is looking good in the turn 16 And yeah, Kimi Antonelli is, yeah, I know, Gasly, he just finished his lap and moved to the top of the table. And let's see if Max Verstappen, he is finished his 19th turn and about to finish his lap, and yeah, he just moved on to the top of the table into with the time of 1 minute 45 seconds and 9:30. And let's see, Kimi Antonelli, he couldn't go on to the top of the table. He couldn't overtake the times of Verstappen and Russell. Yeah, Verstappen, he is looking strong today, guys. He is looking strong in the whole weekend. His his wing has been changed, reverted back to the old. It's not the Macarona wing. It's just the regular wing for the active aero, because he has struggled in the last two Grand Prix. He has struggled with the wing, couldn't close at the right moment, and he had crashes, and that looks dangerous to him. So he managed to convince the team and get back to the old wing. Yeah, let's see. And he is looking strong this whole weekend. And in the qualifying and in the free practice one, he finished on the top, and free practice 2 and 3, he finished on the third position. And let's see how this goes for the Max Verstappen this weekend. And this will be an interesting weekend here. And yeah, Hamilton, he is in the seventh position at the moment. And Isaac Hajar, he just finished his lap. Yeah, he is above everyone, guys. He is above everyone, above Antonelli, Lindblad, Leclerc, Russell. And that's a very strong laps too for both the Red Bull guys. This is getting interesting here for the Red Bulls, both the Red Bulls. And Lando Norris, he moved top. He moved on to the top, guys. His car looks good. He got a new battery change this weekend and with the more power, and that is looking strong for the McLaren. Let's see Piastri where he stands. Uh, yeah, Lewis Hamilton, he is not happy on the radio. He just said he is losing tire temperature. And yeah, so here we go. And the qualifying session one, the bottom six drivers will be eliminated out of the qualifying session one, guys. Look out for the bottom six drivers at the moment: Albon, Colapinto, Ocon, Perez, Bottas, Alonso, and Stroll. And yeah, mostly we still have 7 minutes remaining in the qualifying session one. And yeah, so I see all the drivers had set up their time here. Yeah, and I see that all the drivers are going into the pit and getting ready for the final lap for the qualifying session one. Track dominance, Norris versus Verstappen. Yeah, so I see straight line speeds are good with the Max Verstappen, but the turning radius and the turning speeds are less for the Max Verstappen. So that's the reason why Lando Norris he was able to get onto the top. And yeah, we have 5 minutes left in the qualifying session one, guys. We have 5 minutes left in the qualifying session one. And yeah, here we go. Final few minutes into the qualifying session one. Final few minutes into the qualifying session one, guys. And the drivers are all lining up to come out onto the pit, come out from the pit. And yeah, I see Antonelli, Russell, Bottas, Perez, Sainz, Lindblad, Lawson, Ocon, Bierman. Ocon, he just did 10 years in the Formula 1, guys. He completed 10 years in the Formula 1 and he started here. He debuted here in the Belgian Grand Prix in 2016. He finished 10 years in the Formula 1 and this is yeah really great for him. Antonelli, he is in the fifth position in the qualifying session one. He just started the lap. Let's see how that good this goes for him. And yeah, here we go. Kimi Antonelli, he is cruising into the turn 5 and the huge braking zone in the turn 5 where there will be a tailwind over there. And yeah, that's looking good for Antonelli. Is it the green or no? It's an yellow laps, guys. Yellow is not that quicker, I believe. And he is. Yeah, let's see. Is he quicker, Antonelli? No, he is 0.7 seconds behind Lando Norris in the sector 2. Let's see the sector 3 and will Antonelli gain some time here in the qualifying session 1? Yeah, or Russell will do that or no? Yeah, let's see. George Russell, he and Sainz, no, he is 1.2 seconds behind Lando Norris. And yeah, Kimi Antonelli, he is about to finish his lap and he is 0.7 seconds. He didn't improve his times here. And George Russell, he improves. He moves on to the fourth position and pushes the Lindblad and Antonelli down. Yeah, he didn't improve. And the bottom six drivers here are Colapinto, Bottas, Perez, Ocon, Alonso, and Stroll, guys. And will any of the drivers improve here? And Ocon, no, he moves on to 18th. And Bierman, yeah, he moves, guys. He moves on to the 13th, Bierman. And Bierman moves on to the 13th. And he is safe from the elimination zone at the moment. And Alex Albon, yeah, he improves. He moves to 14th. And the bottom six, Hulkenberg, where is he? He is, yeah, he is in the 16th position. And yeah, he didn't improve. Yeah, he improves to 12th, guys. And Gasly is in the 16th position. Are there any other drivers? And Bottas and Perez, Pierre Gasly, he improves, and Albon, he is in the 16th position, and Colapinto, let's see if he improves. And Colapinto, he improves, and the Albon, he is eliminated, guys. Albon, he is eliminated in the qualifying session one. And here we go, the final six drivers eliminated from the qualifying session one are Albon, Colapinto, no, sorry, Albon, Ocon, Bottas, Perez, Alonso, and Stroll are the six drivers eliminated from the qualifying session one. And in the final moment, both the Alpines they were able to improve their time and move to 12th and 13th position. And Lindblad, surprisingly, he is in the sixth position. And yeah, so the top 10 drivers in the qualifying session one, Norris, he topped the qualifying session one, but he still has 10 place grid penalty for the race tomorrow. Even though if he finishes on the top, he will be starting on the 10th position for the tomorrow race. And Lando Norris, Max Verstappen is in the second. He looked strong throughout the weekend, guys. And both the Red Bulls are great. Verstappen, Hajar in second and third, and Hamilton, Russell, Lindblad, Leclerc, Antonelli, Piastri, and Lawson. And Lando Norris stopped the session, guys. Lando Norris stopped the session here in the qualifying session one in the Belgian Grand Prix Spa circuit, and followed by Verstappen and Hajar, both the Red Bulls looking strong in this coming into this weekend. And Verstappen, he topped the table in the FP1 and finished in third positions in both FP2 and FP3. And Hamilton, he is in the fourth position. He hit the barriers in the free practice session 3, and crew were able to recover the car and quickly able to uh, repair the car and going ahead into the qualifying session 1. And he looks strong as well in the weekend in the and the FP3 he is in the second position, I believe. And yeah, fourth, he finished fourth in the qualifying session 1. And Russell fifth, and Lindblad sixth, and Leclerc seven, and Antonelli, he looks strong in the throughout the weekend, FP1, FP2, and FP3, but he finished in the eighth position in the qualifying session one. Let's see how it goes in the qualifying session 3. That will be the decider for the grid positions in the going into the race. And we have few minutes left into the start of the qualifying session 3, guys. And do let me know in the chat what do you think about the race here in the Belgian Grand Prix. Who takes the poll? Let me add a poll into the chat. Yeah, do let me know in the chat, guys. I have added a poll there, so do let me know who takes the poll in the Belgian Grand Prix. So this is going to be interesting, guys. So, and we have a few minutes left to the start of the qualifying session two, and yeah, the 16 drivers, Bob, the who will be going into the qualifying session three: Norris, Verstappen, Haas, and B. And the crew are making the cars ready. And as far as I know from the past few Grand Prix, and Max Verstappen and the Red Bull, Isaac Hejar, they will be going into the qualifying session to quickly onto the track, and they will finish up their laps quickly and get back to the pit and do their setups qualifying two session. Yeah, that's the plan of the Red Bull going into the uh, qualifying session 2 is about to start, and the qualifying session 2 is 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes of time, and the bottom 6 will be eliminated and won't be promoted to the qualifying session 3. And Alpine, yeah, they were able to improve in the final minute of the final lap of the qualifying session 1 and promoted to the qualifying session 2. And let's see how this goes for those both the Alpines. And Lindblad, surprisingly, he finished on the 6th. He is doing great throughout this weekend, and if he continues to do that, that will be great for the Lindblad and the Racing Bulls. And the Lawson, he is in the 10th position. Yeah, just hang on to the live, guys. Just hang on to the live. Do poll in the chat. What do you think about the. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Max Verstappen, so I hope he takes the pole for the tomorrow's Grand Prix. He looks strong as well. Who are you supporting, guys? Who are you supporting here in the Belgian Grand Prix, or who do you follow the most? Which driver do you follow? And yeah, Belgium Grand Prix qualifying session 2 is underway, and the green lights are here. Green lights, and yeah, time is ticking, but the drivers are in coming onto the track, and they are prepping up for everything yet in the garage. Yeah, I see the cars coming, guys. I see the cars coming out, and both the Alpines they came out, and followed by both the Mercedes and Haas and Williams and Red Bulls and McLaren Racing Bulls, McLaren and the Ferrari. And Verstappen, he is out on onto the track. Yeah, and yeah, I see some clouds getting on some part of the circuit, guys. Some part of the circuit. Maybe yeah, this is the track where this is a circuit where there will be a rain on one part of the circuit, and yeah, and will be a huge sun on the other part of the circuit because it's a mountainous range, mountains all over the circuit. And yeah, here we go. Max Verstappen about to finish his lap, guys. He is in the final sector. Yeah, Isaac Hajar, he just finished his lap, moved on to the top of the table, and Verstappen, he moved ahead. Oh no, they are starting the lap, guys. So this is the longest lap. So Kimi Antonelli, let me see the weather report of the Belgian Grand Prix. Yeah, Colapinto, he finished the lap, guys. He just finished the lap, and let's see, Kimi Antonelli, Gasly, he moved on to the top and overcoming Colapinto. And let's see, Kimi Antonelli, he moves to the top. That is obvious. And for Russell, he is about to finish his lap. Let's see Russell, guys. Let's see Russell. No, he moves below Antonelli. Let's see Bierman and Sainz and Hajar. He is about to finish his lap. Let's see if he moves onto the top. Hajar, no, he didn't improve. And let's see Verstappen, he is quicker. And let's see if he improves. No, he moves on to the second, guys. And he couldn't overtake the Antonelli. But let's see both the Ferraris and Hamilton, he looks strong. Yeah, Oscar Piastri, he is also ahead of George Russell. And Lindblad, he moved to the third, guys. He is Arvid Lindblad, he is on the third at the moment. And yeah, he goes into the second, guys, Lando Norris. But he has 10-second time grid penalty. And Leclerc, he moves on to the second. And Hamilton, he moves to the fourth. And yeah, let's see if both the Red Bull goes into the pit lane. into the pit. Yeah, looking at the elimination zone, guys. Yeah, Lawson, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Colapinto, Sainz, and Bierman are the six drivers in the elimination zone. And Lindblad, he is in the sixth, and Piastri seventh, Russell eighth, Hajar ninth, and Portoletto into the 10th. Will Lawson improve? And we have 5 minutes remaining in the Q2, guys. We have 5 minutes remaining in the qualifying session 2. Antonelli, Leclerc, Norris, Hamilton, and Verstappen are the five drivers are in the top in the qualifying session 2. Yeah, Isaac Hajar, he is still taking part in the qualifying session 2, and 4 minutes remaining. Let's see Verstappen, if Verstappen goes out onto the track or not. I'm not sure, but Yeah, 2 minutes to go, guys. 2.5 minutes to go into the in the qualifying session two. And Isaac Hajar, he is on track. He is in the ninth position, guys. He might be in the dangerous position here. That's why he is taking part in the qualifying session 2. And Russell as well. He is in the eighth position. Might be a chance of elimination. So he is taking part in the qualifying. Yeah, Franco Colapinto, he is in the 13th position, and Bearman no. Saints no. Bearman is about to finish his lap. Bearman no. And Leclerc, he did he start the lap now? And Lawson, he has the strip stream, guys. Yeah, will Lawson improve on the Bortoleto? That's the uh, no improvement of the time. But Lawson, he improves. No, he doesn't improve, guys. Lawson, he is eliminated in the. Yeah, he eliminates, guys. And Science and yeah, Behrman, Hulkenberg, Colapinto, Gasly, and Lawson are the out guys. They are knocked out of the qualifying session 2. Yeah, Nico Hulkenberg, he moved into the row. Let's see, Lico Hulkenberg camera. So how did he? So yeah, so it's just that And here we go, guys. We have 2 minutes remaining for the start of the qualifying session 3, which is a decider for the grid position here in the. Yeah, we are ready to go in 30 seconds, guys, into the qualifying session 3. And the drivers looked ready. And here we go. The drivers are coming out onto the track, and Max Verstappen, he is out. Isaac Hedger, he is out on the track. And Verstappen followed by Antonelli, followed by Russell and Lindblad and Leclerc, Bortoleto, Piastri, and Hamilton, and Lando Norris. And yeah, I see. And yeah, here we go. Hajar, he is about to start the lap. Yeah, Hajar, he just started the lap, guys. He just finished the turn one, and Verstappen is about to the start of the lap, and then Antonelli and Russell and Isaac Hajar and Max Verstappen. He just started the lap. And yeah, what a beautiful turn, guys. Turn 2, 3, and 4. Wow, amazing turns. And going uphill, and still going uphill into the turn 5, which will be the huge braking zone. Yeah, and Max Verstappen, he just finished turn 5 and turn 6 and going on to the turn 7. Yeah, and the downhill just started here in the and turn 8 and turn 9 will be the left turn. And let's see, Max Verstappen. And Hajar. So what happened? Is it Hajar? Yeah, Max Verstappen. Here we go. Some issue with the Hajar's car, or uh, and his teammate going slowly. And Max Verstappen, he is about to finish his lap. It's all about straight line speed. And will he be having a slipstream here? And and there we goes, and Max Verstappen overtakes the Hajar, and Max Verstappen, he is about to finish his lap, guys. He is about to finish his lap, and he put a great time here, Max Verstappen. And can Antonelli respond here? And yeah, Antonelli, he goes past Verstappen, and George Russell, he is about to finish his lap as well. So let's see. And George Russell moves to the third, and Lindblad, he is about to finish his lap, and Lindblad moves to fourth, and followed by Leclerc. And Leclerc, let's see, Charles Leclerc, he moves to second, guys. Charles Leclerc moves to second, and yeah, and Piastri, yeah, he moves to fifth, and Hamilton, let's see Hamilton where he stands, and Hamilton, he moved to fourth, and Lando Norris, let's see, even though if he moves, yeah, Lando Norris, he moves to top, fastest time, but he will be starting on the 10th position tomorrow, not on the pole position. And but that McLaren with the new battery change, that's looking good for the Lando Norris, guys. Verstappen, yeah, Lando Norris, Antonelli, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton is the first stint of the qualifying session 3, and the drivers goes on to the pit lane now, and they will come back again in the final minutes of the qualifying session 3, and this is going to be interesting, guys. Huh? Okay, yeah. All of that loss was turn 14 and the run to turn 18, Russell. Max Verstappen into the pit, guys, and let me come back in a minute, guys. And Lind in the 10th. Yeah, pit exit closed, guys. Yeah, so yeah, we have 4 minutes, guys. Start and the times being stopped because of the gravel on the track. Yeah, the Q3 first run has finished, guys, and we have 6 minutes remaining. And Q3 will resume in 1 minute, guys. Q3 will restart in 1 minute. And Leclerc, he is being stepped up. And the final run in the qualifying session 3 is about to begin, guys. Final run in the. And yeah, qualifying session 3 has started after the red flag, and the drivers are yet to get onto the track in this final run of the qualifying session 3. And the first run has been great for both the all the teams and the drivers. And Norris, Antonelli, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Russell, Piastri, Limblad, Bortolotto, and Hajar. and the cars are coming out. And the final run, here we go, guys. Final run of the. And this will be the crucial lap for the qualifying, and the grid position for tomorrow is coming up, guys, and the drivers are about to set their final lap for the qualifying session, and this is going to be the crucial lap of the qualifying and will decide the grid positions for tomorrow. And do let me know who takes the pole and who do you think will win the race tomorrow in the chat. And yeah, Hajar and Verstappen, they just started the lap, and followed by Antonelli and Bortoleto and Russell, Leclerc, Hamilton will start the lap in just a seconds. And here we go, Verstappen, he just started into the turn 3 and 4, beautiful turn, and going uphill onto the mountain. And Hajar, he just on the 5th, 6th, 7th lap, and Max Verstappen and Antonelli, good traction. And Mercedes, and yeah, Max Verstappen, he doesn't improve his time. And yeah, he just needs to be quick in the. Can Verstappen find the fastest middle sector of anyone so far? And Lando Norris, uh, yeah, he needs big improvement. And let's see. Huh? And Verstappen, he is 0.079 second. And what a sector for Max Verstappen. And Antonelli, he is quicker. He is quicker than Lando Norris, guys. He is quicker than Lando Norris. Antonelli, and let's see Russell. Uh, that is tighter. And Verstappen looking for the improvement. And yeah, and Russell is quicker, guys. Russell is quicker. Antonelli, he finished the lap. Yes, and Verstappen, what is going on? My times are not good. But yeah, Antonelli, he was able to do it, guys. And Lando Norris, let's see. George Russell, Paul and Russell, no, he couldn't. And Verstappen, he is quicker. He is in the second position, guys. And let's see. And Hamilton and Leclerc, they couldn't improve. What a lap for Verstappen, Hajar, and no time set. And Lindblad is in the seventh. He improved a position here, guys. And Oscar Piastri, he goes on to take the seventh place. And what a finish, guys! What a finish for this qualifying session. And Lando Norris, let's see. No. By the finish, and Kimi Antonelli on pole, and Verstappen, he will be joining him on the side by side, and Lando Norris on the third position, but he will be having 10 place grid penalty for the race tomorrow. And followed by George Russell and both the Ferraris, Leclerc and Hamilton, and Piastri, in the seventh, and Lindblad in the eighth, and Bortoleto in the ninth, and Hajar at the 10th, guys. And yeah, what a drive here by the Verstappen in the final run in the qualifying session 3. Amazing, guys. What a drive. Oh, he is into the gravel, guys. Lando Norris. So, and Antonelli and Verstappen, guys, on the starting grid in the side by side, Antonelli and Verstappen, and who gets the good start in the start of the race tomorrow will move ahead into the race. And here we go. And the top 10 drivers of the grid position tomorrow: Antonelli, Verstappen, Norris, Russell, Leclerc, Hamilton, Piastri, Lindblad, Bortoleto, and Hajar. And yeah, what a race. That's P2 for Verstappen. Yeah, Max Verstappen will be in the front row with Kimi Antonelli starting on the pole. Yeah, six pole positions for Kimi Antonelli, guys. Six pole positions. Yeah, what a championship leader takes the pole here in the Belgian Grand Prix. Yeah, there's been a discussion between Kimi Antonelli and Verstappen. And there will be an interview, I believe, guys. So Max Verstappen is half Belgian and Lando Norris as well. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for joining the live. And yeah, do let me know in the chat what do you guys think about the race tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you. Bye.